Good morning, chat. How we doing? Sorry for getting on a little late. Just wanted to get my stuff ready today. Everyone's green. Crazy how the market went up after hours too. Couldn't believe it. This is all after hours. Having a little bit of a retracement today, which is kind of weird to see, but I've been mostly taking longs all day today. Damn. Should have stuck to. I was flipped 6 ticks on this account. What a morning. The opening range trade is just I should just trade that, honestly. Make 300 bucks in a minute per account. No, I did not show the trade yesterday, but I could show it now. So yesterday I had an issue. So it's not about the trade. So I'm gonna show you. And someone actually said that in the Apex Facebook page that their quant tower, the stop loss triggers them short, which I never had that problem except yesterday with one account. So let me show you guys that. Alright, so here I'm placing my order for my opening range. Alright, so watch. So these are local orders, so they don't go out till 9:30 a.m. I'm always adjusting it. It's 71% off. 71. No, trader's trick. Hopefully it wasn't too bad. Maybe you were watching Nutty too much and got distracted. Alright, so my trades are live. I go long. So I got triggered long. I cancel the short. And then watch. I'm going to get filled here. And then one account. So one account didn't fill long, right? So I have 3 PAs here and should be 4. Because for sell orders, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 sell orders for PA accounts. So somehow I didn't get triggered long. And it's not like it just shot through the price. I mean, it pulled back and it could have filled me. See how it's pulling back through the price? So I have no idea how the buy order got missed. But in real time, it's hard to react to that. And then I get filled. And I've always said this, like sometimes on Quant Tower, there's a lag between like you get sold, but then it shows the opposite trade for a split second, which is not really there, but it just shows it. So that's what I was thinking here. I'm like, oh, this is not real. And then it didn't disappear. And of course, the market ripped. So I scalped out of it, but I was down to, just look, $400 in drawdown. Like I got very, very lucky to And I took some for a loss. And ended up doing really well on it overall. But just little issues like that could make or break your trading day or your trading account. And that's where copy trading becomes an issue. Well, you guys got a sneak peek of my opening range trade. That was a sloppy one. It didn't go right through. Usually it goes right through. But payouts didn't come in yet, unfortunately. This is the longest I've waited for a payout. But I'm assuming they're going to send it out tomorrow. And then we'll get it like today's Thursday. Well, that would suck if I don't get it tomorrow. Because then we got to wait till Monday. Oh, the market is really... But do I trust this move? You know, like, it's going to be a trend, they'd say, to the downside. I have no idea. After that rally, I wouldn't be surprised, but... Yeah, Matty Matt, but this wouldn't help. This wouldn't help in this instance. It would actually screw me up. I tried scalping 10 ticks with 1 micro on my real account. Guess what percent I capped? But I don't think it would have helped, because how would it know that one account was missing an order? How would it know that? How would it know that one account didn't go long? Um, Faflik, I don't think I could do that. It happens too fast. I saw it here. I could see it here too, but in how fast that trade happens, I just couldn't. I didn't know what happened. But that's copy trading. You guys gonna have issues with copy trading. If you haven't had issues, you will. So every copy trader has issues, and it's not the copy trader itself. It's just the fact that another account has to follow one account, right? So it's like there's gonna be lag, there's gonna be discrepancy in fills, and it's going to let me just delete the slideshow thing. Hold on. Okay. Sierra chart does have issues. Someone yesterday said their orders were stuck. I think that was on bone locks. I think that only time there's issues, guys, it's really, for the most part, it's like rhythmic. So rhythmic will have like a lag, and that's where the issue comes in. I never had this much issue with Nutty. What do you mean? Avi, come on. Why is it always when we leave orders out, they always lose? It's never a winner. It's magic. I feel so bad. Akash, Nutty doesn't trade. What I trade in one day, Nutty doesn't trade in a week. That's just a different. My difference in trading is I also trade super fast, so it's not about that. Trust me. Everyone that's saying there's no issues, they just haven't traded enough. Or they don't trade right at the open. I mean, no, I did not get paid for December payout. Welcome, Mitty. Nice job, 2K day. I have a $1,600 day. I'm happy too. I am working towards. I didn't expect that, but I'm working towards a 14K payout, guys. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 accounts already at payout. This one's basically at payout, and then this one just needs $400 more. And I could get a 14K payout to close out the year and just start the next year fresh. I mean, I'm still gonna have decent cushion, at least on like 4 or 5 accounts. I don't know. I haven't decided what I'm gonna take out yet, but that would be nice. I think for YouTube growth, that would be nice, especially. Akash, I just can't use something else because no other platform is gonna allow me to do what I do on Quant Tower with the timed order. I want to check out ATAS, but I already prepaid for Quant Tower for a long time. Yeah, I'm gonna try ATAS one day, but why do I only do 50K accounts? Because every time I try to do 150K, I blow it. I only got one payout from a 150K account. Yeah, I like Quant Tower better than Ninja. For sure. I am not spending it. I'm saving it for a Porsche 911. Mac is just, I love Mac, but Mac is just difficult to program stuff on. Hmm. Oh, like a 911 is not a flex? I do want a Rolex. I almost bought a Rolex when I bought my car, and I haven't bought it since. But it's like 12 grand. I don't know if it's worth it for a watch. Yeah, paying off mortgage, paying your debts. What's my biggest payout? My biggest payout is 11,000. I would hope people I would hope people know what the 911 is, but I've talked about it many times. The cool thing is then I'll be able to write off my YouTube income because if I get the 911, I make videos about it with it about trading and how I got it from trading, all this. I'll be able to write off the YouTube income from it. So if I make $1,000 or $1,500 a month from YouTube, I'll be able to write that off, so I don't have to pay tax on that. It's gonna make the card cheaper. I'll save money that way, and it's just like a whole business thing, you know. And that's why I've been talking about this for so long. So when I do get it, I don't want you guys to think that I'm getting it just for, you know, YouTube and to show off, because that's not it at all. Like, I love cars. It's been my dream car. Obviously, it's an expensive car, so it's not easy to afford. But with trading like this, it's very doable. Especially since my trading is not, you know, it's not my main income. But honestly, the goal is to get the down payment from trading and then payments monthly from YouTube. Am I about to beat my biggest payout? Yeah. So if everything goes well and I request 14K next week, yeah. You get yourself a good accountant, boom, you can write off. Yeah, I have a good accountant, but she's gonna be in for a lot of work this year because I switched my trading brokers from stocks midway through the year. Not midway, but like in July, I think I switched. Yeah, so midway through the year, I switched. So I'm gonna have two broker statements. All the 1099s from all these prop firms. My other business. A lot of 1099s from that business. Just crazy. But yeah, so what happened to Nutty? You guys said 'Gosh, I go to sleep super late. I barely sleep, so maybe that's why. It's my birthday too, so what was my birthday yesterday? So last 2 nights I got maybe 5 hours of sleep each night. Not bad, but I don't feel tired. I look tired. That's also my persona. That's how I look. I don't know. You think it's gonna bounce, Ghost Bear? I think so too. But it is downtrending, so Akash, just focus on trading. It's all good. I don't see dark circles under my eyes, but it's probably the shadow from the glasses. $9.30. Yeah, that's my fear though. It looks like a reversal to a lot of people. I don't want to get trapped longing it. I want to see. Akash, let's focus on trading, okay? Still early. Still gotta make some trades happen here. If we want to get a 911, we gotta trade. Obviously, I do most of my trading off stream, like in the first hour. Nine 911K. I don't know about that. There's no. I don't do trade plans like that. What I'm looking for is maybe a retest to see that it's actually a reversal and not just a pullback. So I would like to see the bulls really take control. If it just does a V-shaped reversal, these type of reversals are hard to take for me because I've bought here before and it literally just collapses on me. So if I see a big pullback and then it just holds a higher low and then it's strong to pop back up, I'll start scalping it to the long side. All my trades today, guys, have been to the long side. All of them. So I feel like I'm quite lucky to maybe one was short, but so I feel quite lucky to be green, I guess. Well, this is a beautiful chop, you know? It's like this is what scalpers dream about. You know, there's no I mean, this was a decent range here, and then if you would have longed up top, you're kind of screwed, but as long as I avoid the tops and bottoms, I should be all right. So the accounts are up 303 per account. That's my opening range trade. 15 grand, what the hell? On evals, I was gonna say. It's still good. You're doing 25K evals? Guys, don't forget to hit that like button. Let's get that like button going. It's missing you guys. I don't get how you do that, Slaya, to be honest. How do you make 15 grand trading them all separate? That's beast. How different is trading live from evals? The same? I'm on Eagles right now, and I'm unsure if live gonna feel the same. No, it's not going to feel the same. Live always has more emotions involved. Especially like for me, like now I'm a payout here, right? So like these accounts, I'm more nervous to trade them than these accounts. These accounts I don't care about. These accounts I'm like, oh, like I'm happy with just $100 in a day, you know? So there is a lot of difference, but you'll be fine. It's part of the journey to get the emotions. Cool, me? I haven't copy traded besides my opening range trade. No, I don't use Ninja. Replicante only works for Ninja. I think I could get more ticks out of this price range. Yeah, flying. It's just the mental game. The executions are exactly the same because you're not actually alive anyway. But for the most part, trading the size that we trade, we should not have any issues. Damn. So see, like the longs are in control. That's what I was looking for. Should have went for a bigger target there. But now, is it gonna break through? Or did I long the top? Let's see. And target is hit. Maybe not. Maybe I should have stuck to the 6 ticks after all. Well, that sucks. 6 ticks would have won. I've copied. These were copy traded. 1, 2, 3, 4. These 4 accounts. I haven't copy traded since last week. Most of my biggest reason is last week's losses. Usually I copy trade like two to 4 accounts at a time. I lost 9 accounts last week, so that's why. Again, I use my funded accounts as my risk management. So if I'm not doing well, I'm gonna trade 1. If I am doing well, I'm gonna trade 3 at a time. You know. Like right now, I'm very glad that I'm in 1 account. I only have 4 evals right now because I blew most of them on CPI. So I'm waiting for a new sale. If you guys could work that in. Yeah, like right now, I'm super glad I just took one account because I mean, to a tick, guys, like to a tick. Well, maybe not 2 ticks, but still, like if I took 6 ticks, would have been out, would have been fine. But here, of course, I took 6 ticks. I'm like, oh, I should have gotten more, you know. And it's like when you chase, things really go south in trading. I am just gonna tell you that much. If you think that going with trend because trend is your friend is the way to go, just be careful not to chase. That's probably the only thing I could teach you guys. Chasing is death. And I get caught in chases all the time. I mean, buying at resistance level, at a double top, at a triple top, that is as dumb as it gets, but I'm only looking for 10 ticks. So it's not like I'm looking for a breakout or anything like that, you know? But that's where, you know, I'm not flawless. I make my mistakes and we're gonna work out of it. Down already 400. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, guys, this account is the account I took a payout from. It doesn't have drawdown. Oh, I forgot about that. This account doesn't have the drawdown. Because I never like recovered the account. Alright, we gotta get really aggressive. This account only has like I think $1,500 of drawdown or something. I just realized that now, but whatever. I guess we were all wrong. This is why like when chat was so bullish, I was kind of like, I don't know if I'm bullish, but I did see what I wanted to see. So I thought maybe it is gonna be bullish, but yeah, that was just a trap. Exactly, they wanted to do exactly what I was thinking would be bullish. They did it exactly, and they turned and now everyone is trapped. Everybody's trapped, and that's why the sell-off is so like aggressive. It's all about who's trapped on what side. Well, none of us are trapped because none of us trade the real market. But I'm just saying in general sense, that's how I see the market. Like people did exactly that and they went long and now everyone's trapped and that's why it's selling off so violently. That's right. I don't think I'm gonna make this account survive, to be honest. This is not good. This is gonna sell off, pretty sure. Unless this is gonna be like a double bottom here and then it's gonna go. But it's a drawdown. I just realized that. It's okay though. It's all good. Off topic in Apex. And what a chase. I'm an idiot. I learned my lesson last week. Didn't I just say that earlier, guys? Every time I buy up here, it just dumps. I just said that like right before that, no? Like that's why I wish I had an editor for these videos because I literally did that all last week. But I literally said right here, I don't buy up here because it's going to, my luck, it's going to dump. Yesterday I didn't really make a mistake that I know of. Besides at the very close when I took a trade I shouldn't have taken. Yesterday I just got caught in some trades, but yesterday wasn't like, I mean, this wasn't like terrible. I mean, the fact that I changed it from 6 ticks to 10 ticks is why I'm in here. That's right. We might be able to work out of this. The problem is the drawdown. I just realized that there's no drawdown. I don't have the full drawdown on this account. But that means this account's been paid for, right? I took a withdrawal from it. So if we lose it, we lose it. It's not the biggest deal. But this is why exactly I will take my payout when I have it, because, it could always happen. MIDI, you are gonna be out of this chat if you say that one more time. Because yesterday you lost 2,500, I won. And if I would have cut it because what you were saying, then what would have happened? I would have lost instead of winning. Exactly. So just keep trading to yourself and that's it. Like, there's no point of you telling other people what to do if they're sticking to their plan. Like, we went over this yesterday. But yeah, this is not gonna work. If this loses, I'll just trade evals for the rest of the day. And that is my trigger point. That was my trigger point on Nutty stream too. I was a moderator for Nutty for a while, and I went off on people that told them how to trade. That is my definite trigger point. Yeah, exactly. Start your own YouTube channel. Show all your accounts. Show your payouts. Email me your payouts. If you email me your payouts and you're making so much money, then I'll maybe consider it. But at the same time, we are all here to trade individually. If I would have cut my loss yesterday, I would have taken a loss and I would have never won. Yesterday, I won on a trade. I'm about to take a $14,000 payout from my accounts. Like, why are people telling me how to trade? I'm not telling you guys how to trade. And I'm the one on YouTube. Am I sitting here telling you guys, oh, you should go long? Oh, you shouldn't be short? No, I'm not doing any of that stuff. I'm not analyzing the market for you guys. I'm just here chatting with you and showing you guys what I'm doing. And then if you pick something up, you pick something up. If not, then you trade your own anyway. That's what I want. I want other people to be trading their own style. And then we just discuss it. Yeah, Brady. Exactly. Yeah, trader's trick. That's exactly what I'm saying. I'm not in the position either to teach anyone how to trade. Like, we all pretty much still suck. Whether you believe it or not, we all are still very new and we still are, you have to be profitable for 10 years to teach someone how to trade. Not for a few trades. Or if you're trading evals. If you're trading evals and then you're sitting there telling people how to trade, doesn't add up. And I've been around long enough. I've been around long enough to know how this works. People that say things like that are usually the ones that struggle the most. Or they're brand new and they just got beginner's luck. I swear to God. I mean, Slaya, right? We put the two together the other day. There was someone here telling us how to trade and how to do things and speaking all these technical terms. And then we looked them up and there's like no payouts to speak of. And when you ask them for proof, they're like, oh, you could believe me or not, you know? And this sucks. This is brutal though. But this is my fault, and this has nothing to do with anything else. It's just chasing. When I just said here that buying up here is silly because it's a resistance and it's gonna fall apart. And I kind of just jumped into there and I switched from 6 ticks to 10 ticks. So I made 2 mistakes. And unfortunately, the way I trade, I cannot make mistakes. Yeah, this account's gonna be gone in a second here. But yeah, that's the worst part. When you know you're wrong and you still do it. And that's exactly how I lose every single time. Last week and a half, I've been losing doing exactly what I said not to do a minute or two before. But that's right. Still getting a 14K payout next week. So, well, that's if I get the other account. Alex, you could predict that this is resistance. That's like common knowledge, right? Based on watching the charts for a long time. In a bear trend, this is resistance. Unfortunately, today we're in a bear trend. Like, look, there's just no reason to buy up there. And if I would have bought anywhere lower, I would have been fine. So it's just like that thing that sometimes it's a mistake, unfortunately. Sometimes you get caught, right? If I would have bought the dip here and then it fell apart, or maybe I don't know, like shorting up here. I don't know if that would have been a mistake. Maybe that would have been a mistake. But everyone in the chat was saying this is a reversal. I feel like it's a reversal. So see how like we were all wrong for the most part. Not everyone. Obviously, some people were. There's a lot of people watching, but a lot of people said that they were looking for a reversal here. This is Quant Tower. Yep. Thank you, Flying. XBT. Oh man, unfortunate, but it's all right. We'll move on. We'll move on. We just need a sale from Apex, to be honest. Or a trap. What did he say? I didn't see the. Yeah, account is that's on its deathbed. But this account already provided us profits, right? I already took out 2K from this account, so let it be. It served its purpose in life. Yeah, I just jumped into it. Frost, unfortunately. I have 4 evals, but nothing close to passing. Yeah, I could come back, but it's unlikely because the price action is very bearish. So it's unlikely I could come back. I would need to see some kind of insane reversal out of nowhere. You guys, I don't know if you guys noticed that, but do you see how violent it moves to the downside versus how slow it moves to the upside? Maybe because I'm stuck long, but I see it very clearly. Ghost Bear, you weren't long? I thought you were long up here. Midi hasn't sent me any emails. I've asked him 5 times for an email for payout proof, and I haven't seen one email. Actually, guys, to be honest, you've heard me say this many times, and no one has once sent me money, proof of payout. Not one person. I think I've asked over the last month and a half in stream, I asked at least 10 people. Not a single person sent it. You think if I went to another YouTuber and I told him and he asked me for payout, I wouldn't send him payouts? Of course I would. Not that I would be that person to go and do it, because again, I've noticed that the people that usually get the payouts in here are very polite and very cool people, and I've seen it on Nutty stream. I mean, this guy took out what, like 300K or something on Nutty stream. But Trader's Trick, I don't know if you answered my question. Are you okay though? Did you survive and you stuck to your losses? Hmm. Oh, Elite Trader doesn't have a minimum? I thought that's pretty nice. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have any drawdown left to Nutty Bar Trading, KB. This is brutal though. This is like beyond painful to be on the wrong side of the obvious short. Because then I can't take it short, right? Like I'm stuck, so I can't take it short. And I know if I would have taken that short, it's gonna reverse. It's just how human nature works. So you feel like it's time to short, that's when it wants to rip. The short was when where I longed, and now it's time to cover. Now it's not the time to be shorting, probably. That's how I see it. Yeah, exactly. Frost. We'll see. Maybe we'll be stuck in this trade for 3 hours and then we'll end up working out. Oh, go spare. It doesn't matter at this point. And today doesn't matter because a lot of times when it does happen, I wanted to just get it over with so I could continue trading. But today I will not trade other accounts because today I am picking up my niece from school. So at 2 p.m. I have to finish. And if I lose this account, then I'll just trade evals. Damn. Just nowhere near support levels. Too much room to the downside, I think. I mean, we went through the all-time highs like it was nothing. Like the all-time high didn't support at all, which is quite strange. I guess it did support it here once. That's why it bounced. Why would someone want to do that? Why would someone want to trade someone else's accounts? But I don't understand the concept. Like for me to trade someone else's account, I can't trade my own. So why would I trade someone else's? How much money could they actually pay me for it if why am I still holding it? Because that's my strategy. Start a business and to tell people you would pass their evals for them. Fortunately, passing evals is the easy thing. So if you can't pass an eval, you still got a decent way to go. So I wouldn't even want you to trade a funded account. You just lose it. Bum, 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 bum. No, I have not gotten the email yet for the payout from the 1st to the 5th, unfortunately. Still waiting for that. Hopefully it's coming today so we could get the payout tomorrow. If not, then we gotta wait. Mitty, just send me your payout so I could show everyone that you are a great trader. But Mitty, just so you know, your life is very, very short in this chat. And I don't ban a lot of people. So just be careful what you say. Go ahead, make your YouTube channel. Uh, Garnish. So you have to trade for at least 8 days. So you got to trade for 5 more days. I mean, 3 more days, and then they allow flipping of 2 days. Hit that thumbs up for me, guys. Let's get those likes going. Maybe that'll bring the market back up. It's going good, kind of. Esther, how was your day? Brady, that's true, yeah. But even so, like, there's a couple traders that I've watched, especially Nutty. Nutty had some big Apex traders joining his live stream. And we had one that took over 100K plus. Forget his name though. He emailed me the proof. But for the most part, they're not the ones giving analysis. That's the funny part. No. You have to refresh for likes. For some reason, YouTube changed, I think. At 65 likes. Leo, I mean, slow and steady is always a good way to go about it. It's not working yet. It's just very far from where it needs to go still. Still down like 50 points. Right? But I'll start scaling in once I see some kind of no, start with 1 to 3 accounts, get a payout, and then try to get 10. Trying to do 10 accounts at once, it's not gonna work. I had my orders wide, Slurfish. My orders were pretty wide at the open. I showed you the video, so. Oh, actually, no, I didn't show today's video. But yeah, my orders were pretty wide this morning. That's the adjustments based on being caught many times before. I mean, don't copy trade all 9 accounts, right? Just trade them slowly, and if you're at this point already, then just do it. But if you're just starting out, I don't recommend doing, a lot of accounts at once. It gets very expensive very fast. Can we get a reversal here, though? No, I did not receive my payout yet. Apex must be busy with payouts this payout cycle. That means a lot of people made money. I mean, there is a limit, Brady, right? There's a limit. But I don't know. The way Apex does it, I'm not worried. Um, but yeah. I don't think their rules are gonna get any easier than they are now. Like people want faster payouts and this and that. Like I don't think that's gonna change. It would make it too easy. And honestly, that's something that could jeopardize the business, right? So screw that. Yeah, this lower high is a problem indeed. It's gonna continue lower. Alex, it depends what I have, but I try to take out full payouts. The money's more important than the funded account to me. Because I can make 5 grand today and not feel like I made $1. And then I'll make 2 grand on the payout and I feel like I made the 2 grand, you know? So it's like mentally I prefer payouts over anything. And I know trading is difficult. I approach it with the realistic approach. I don't approach it with the optimistic approach. So I take the money when I have it because look, this account might be gone. What if I never took money out of this account? Would have been, and I've done that. I've done that many times. I've lost at least, I don't remember the top of my head, but at least, 6 to 10 funded accounts are ready for payout. Just press the button to request the payout. And I lost them before I got the payout or before I requested it because I wanted to grow that cushion. And that's extra 20 grand I would have made. 20 grand, that is what I used to make as an EMT a year. Yeah, it's gonna suck. Damn. One mistake. I need to make a reel, so maybe instead of trading, I'm gonna make a video talking about it. So that way, I don't know how I could do that. There's gotta be a way. Because I literally want to take the clip of saying do not long, because if you long here, that's the chase. And then I literally long it right there, like in the same spot. Yeah, hold me. I'm hoping to take out 14K. You were an EMT? Yes, I was an EMT for a long time. Many years ago. I gotta renew my passport. Oof, I keep forgetting. Hold on, guys. I just gotta see when my expiration date is. How do I renew a passport? I'm going to the Bahamas for a wedding in February. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Avi 66 PAs with no payout. That's tough. I don't know how long it takes. Oh yeah, I should do my passport like ASAP. Damn. Could still take 3 weeks, 3 to 5 weeks. Yeah, I gotta do that today. Yeah, I'm DJing there. Can you please tell how many minimum ticks or how much Pinnacle considers day trading? It's hard to say. I, when it comes to the flipping rule, that's not a black and white rule. There's no explanation for it, so I don't know exactly what they count. You know, it's really hard to determine. I think it depends on how you trade on a regular basis. I think that's how it would determine. Like this account that I'm up $51 on, right? $51. Like I don't know if that's considered flipping or not. But I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm just gonna trade normally and then all right, let's get this over this high, over 780. And then we could start scalping. But the problem is I gotta go pick up my niece today. All right, we're making a new All right, so let's see what else. Do I have any video that explains how to use Quant Tower through Apex? Yeah, I've made a few videos about. Well, actually, my most views videos are about Quant Tower. It's pretty wild. Like, this video has 11,000 views, and it's not even a good video. I really need to make videos, guys. I haven't made a video in so long. When was the last time I made a video? Well, the last time I made a video was 3 weeks ago about my payouts. I haven't made like a video talk about trading or platforms or anything like that. Hopefully get to 9K subs by end of the year. Again, appreciate all of you guys tuning in. Hope you guys are doing good. So anyone here got a payout this year? I know a bunch of people are waiting for payouts now too, so I'm sure a lot of people, but Mr. Freeze, yeah, I could do that, but I don't know if there's interest in that. That'll be more like a blog. Two small ones. What does that mean, Poke? Did you not take out the maximum? Yeah, always take out the max when you guys have it, trust me. Yeah, black coffee, it's exactly what I'm trying to tell people, and then it's like people tell me like, "Oh, why don't you keep more cushion?" It's because I understand how difficult trading really is. Yeah, everyone thinks it's a good idea to build a cushion. No, I think Julian that just have too many profitable traders for the amount of employees that they have. So it's a big manual process for payouts. Trust me, people are blowing accounts left and right. The day after the 90% off sale felt like everyone blew up that week. So I'm not worried. Now, I don't think they're gonna make any changes to their rules to make it easier to get payouts. I think it's been proven that the rules are just fine, and if you're consistent, you could get payouts. So I don't think they're gonna change or make it easier to get a payout. Like people want like less days or not have a payout window. Just trade for 10 days and get paid at any day, whatever after 10 days. Can we hold this line, please? The max you could get paid per account on the 50K, it's 2K and one payout. And you can get paid twice a month, so 4K per month, technically. So I just received a 13K payout. So if I could get another 14,000 next week, that would be 27,000 in 2 months. And that seems like a lot. So I can't imagine getting 40K a month for like 2-3 months in a row. Like we would just need, honestly, we just need 3 payouts the whole year of 40K and you make your monthly, your yearly salary. Not even close, Mario. My Bullnox account lasted decent, but it wasn't 4 months. That's why I don't recommend paying the lifetime fees. I only know a handful of people that survived more than 2 months per account, because like the drawdown gets affected when you get a payout too, right? So like that's part of it. I pay both. I'm very big on monthly. Then I went to lifetime on many accounts. I lost those accounts last week. So out of the 10 accounts now, I have 7 lifetime and 3 monthly. But any new ones I'm going to activate now is going to be monthly. Until I prove myself I could last longer. There you go, Dan. You made it. See? Now you could talk about it. You almost jinxed yourself. Glad that you came back from that yesterday. Glad to hear. No, not as soon as I hit. Like I'm well over, like I've traded these accounts today and I'm over the threshold and I'm over the 10 days already. But I still traded them a little bit. So no, not. I still want to leave myself a little bit of cushion, at least $1,000. But if I lose the cushion, let's say on this account, if I get back to 2,600, I'm gonna be done trading that account. I'm gonna take the money out. I should actually set myself a max loss of 600 bucks on this account. Oh, we're bouncing. Let's see. See, if I was scaling in now and made some money here, but since the drawdown was affected, Faflik, yeah, that's insane. That was the one guy that took out $1 million. He took out 1.1 million, I think. That's one guy out of how many? You know, so like you can't even think of that. Like that's like comparing yourself to Messi, Ronaldo, LeBron James, Wayne Gretzky, or any, you know, the best out of the best. It's just, I think 4 months. No, it wasn't Vince. He beat Vince. What do you mean when? As soon as possible, no? Why would you wait? The best date is today. There's no difference when you activate it because you get billed the day you start the account, not monthly. So it's not like with my brokerage for stocks, if I activate the account today, I'm paying the full month for my platform for December, and then January 1st I get billed for January. So if I sign up for my platform on the 25th of December, I'm still paying a full month, even though if I only use it for 5 days. With these prop firms, the billing cycle starts whenever you sign up. So let's say for 50K and reach 52,600, if I take out 2K balance, how much would you trade back to 2.6K again? It depends, Zach. So you could take two approaches. You could trade micros or minis. That's one approach because you could trade small. So with minis, you could trade small. Basically, what you would do is you would just scalp very fast on the minis. I mean, you could do 4 ticks, for example, right? So you do 4 ticks, that's going to give you $16, and you could do that 10 times. That's $160. And then right there, you already built yourself a cushion, and you just do that slowly. I've done that on Top Step. I went from $130 in drawdown, and I was able to build that account for a payout. And the other approach is to go all in, basically. So you give yourself 1 or 2 shots. So if you have $500 worth of drawdown left, you divide that by, you know, 200 plus slippage. So let's say you have 10 points to risk on the one contract. So you just basically go in and you try to ride it out. You know, you give yourself 10 points of risk and then you try to get 30, 40 points on the trade. At that point, you don't have trailing drawdown anymore. So you could trade however you want, and then hopefully it works and you give yourselves 2 chances. So those two are the only ways to come back from it, and there's no right or wrong way of doing it. Obviously, you put yourself in that situation where it's going to be hard to come back from, but it's doable. You just can't really afford to lose. Like this account I'm trading right now, that's exactly what happened to this account. I grew it back from let me see what the highest point of this account was. All right, so this account was at 53,254. So when I took it out, I had 1150 left in the account. Right? So that's decent cushion. It's a lot better than 600. But I'm telling you guys, payouts are the most important thing. Once you get a few payouts, you then become a profitable trader. That's what it comes down to. Yeah, you should activate them today. Why not? I don't understand your questions, Slurfish, at all. Kind of weird question because why would there be a best date to activate it? Top Step has $50. That's their offer. It's $50. It used to be $150. Oh, you just want to do one payment? If you look at it that way, you're not gonna make the money. But I guess in that case, ten. I guess on the 20th of December. But keep in mind there's holidays, so I don't know exactly how many trading days there's gonna be in this cycle. But if you activate it on the 20th, you'll have till the 20th of January, which is the last deadline, window. You could actually do it on the 19th because 20th of January is a Saturday. So if you already have the 10 trading days. But Slowfish, don't count for 2 payouts in the first account. If you get 1 payout, be excited about that. Oh man. Anyone here use trade day? I do. Not a lot, but I have an account with trade day. I haven't touched it. An evaluation. I should probably do it before it renews. But I gotta renew my passport today. I got a lot going on. And we're still kind of reversing here. So let's hope that I survive this. That would be nice. I mean, we're already down just 284. It's not bad. So I gotta get some more trades in here somehow. What's my overall strategy? My overall strategy is to scalp for 6 to 15 ticks. So ideally, I don't get into more than one trade at a time. Like these are all 6-tick scalps. But in the beginning of the day, like the first trade I do of the open, it's 22 ticks or 21 ticks. Then I go into 15 or 10 ticks, depending on the volatility, how I feel. Am I getting filled right away? Am I getting the price action in the right direction? If I see like I get caught in the wrong side, like here, for example, I was doing 6 ticks all morning, right, on this account. And then here I changed it to 10 ticks because I longed it here. I took 6 ticks. I was like, oh, I wish I took more. Then I longed it here for for 10 ticks, and I get like 8 or 9 ticks in my profit, and then it reverses. So it's like those little things, and now we're falling back again. Good thing I didn't long it. But that's the biggest thing is just scalping. How many PA accounts am I trading at the same time? Typically 2 to 4 accounts. However, last week I had a really bad week, so I decided not to copy trade. Besides my opening range trade, which is these 4 accounts, I did not copy trade at all for the rest of the day. What's my advice on psychology on PA accounts? Realize that it's only $100 invested, not 2,500. Don't make it seem like it's 2,500. It's gonna make it seem way more pressure than it needs to be. Biggest thing is try to trade it the same way you traded the eval. I know that's not easy to do, especially if you just gambled the eval, but try to take advantage of the early stages of a PA account. I know for someone that's never gotten a payout and just starting, it might be difficult. I feel like I'm on the same level right now when the payouts are ready to go. So like some of you are gonna feel the same pressure on your brand new PA accounts that I feel on these accounts that are ready for payout. Like there's just additional pressure there to like make sure that you don't make a mistake. You take your profits sooner, whatever. So my advice is that early on, like on these accounts, try to be a little bit more aggressive and take the full advantage of that. There's no money in that account yet, right? So you're starting at 0. The only risk you have is $100. So there really is no pressure. Versus here, this is $2,000. So if I lose that, that's losing $2,000 plus the 100, so 2,100. Yeah, Clifford, no one got their payouts yet. Unfortunately, it's been I was hoping yesterday for my birthday, but Millie trades, what are you talking about? It's the 14th. Steven, yes. Realistically and optimistically, yes, but I mean, I said that wrong, I think. I explained this over and over, so I kind of just get confused. But basically, in a perfect world, yes. In a realistic world, no, because in a realistic world, you're gonna lose that account before you get a payout, and then you just end up hating yourself for not taking the payout when you had it. Because there's something about it when there's a lot of money on the line, you're gonna trade different, you're gonna get caught, you're not gonna want to take a loss, and it's gonna cost you. So I am slowly, so I'm not taking the payout tomorrow, even though I could. I'm still gonna try to make $100 or so per day on these accounts because my payouts get approved in a day. So I don't have much time. So once I actually request it, it's gonna be taken out of my account pretty quick. So hoping to get this account to pay out as well. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 accounts at payout. Take out 14K. Leave myself hopefully $1,000 per account cushion. And that would be also good for YouTube. So I think for YouTube purposes, I should take the money out because I could make a good video, could grow the channel that way. Otherwise, I would probably leave myself a little bit more cushion to start next year with more accounts and cushion. But again, I adjust my plan as I go because my plan was to have 20 funded accounts going into next year with decent cushion on them. But now I lost so many last week. Now I'm starting to like getting back to earth, you know, like slow down. Like things are not guaranteed till it's paid. Volatility trading. What's going on, Tim? Wouldn't you want to get the payout and then just try to make $100 a day versus risking the whole account along with the 2K payout? Tim, what I'm thinking about doing on like this account is setting myself a $600 max loss. So basically, I'm gonna be risking the same amount that I have left regardless. Actually, no, because I could take out. I don't know. But yeah, like on this account, I could just risk, you know, try to. Obviously, I wouldn't be able to fully trade out of a bad trade like this one, but yeah, commissions don't matter, guys, in these accounts. So don't even look at it. Like I never look at my commissions at all. Like I just have net. Like I don't use the Quant Tower PNL here, right? Like if you look at this PNL, then you're like, oh, I'm up 125, and then you look at your net, and you're like, oh, I'm only up 110. Like, what's the point of that? Just always have your net PNL up, and that's it. Can we get this to go higher? Everybody say rip it. Where's Nutty? He's off already. Did Nutty even trade today? Tim, how was your day? I didn't even look at your stream. Ended up green. What does that mean? Nutty had deep throat. Gosh, that sounds funny, but we know your English is not your first language, I guess. Tim, did you end up green, meaning that you were up and down? Oh, so like you gave back profit. Nutty might be starting an OnlyFans. You guys know that OnlyFans started not for the reason why it's like OnlyFans startup was not what it's about now. It's crazy. It was about to show like support to like artists and like painters and like almost like a paid Instagram. You can see NQ high all day by end of today. Let's do it. I can't wait for once I finish the stream tomorrow. I'm taking this desk apart and I'm gonna redo my desk. I do have a sit stand, yes, and I never use it as standing desk anymore. Because like the lights and stuff, I can't raise the desk. My PC specs are nice pullback market. Thank you. Teased me and then boom. Um, I have a i9 13 gen and RTX 3090, 64 gigs of RAM. Just OBS. It's just OBS. I think Streamlabs is actually better, but yeah, I bought it last year for my birthday. But I don't know, it has some issues. I gotta get it checked. Wow, 4080. Nice. I don't know why my PC just shuts off or freezes sometimes. Like yesterday it froze. Triple screen. But I also have a big 40-inch monitor. I have this for iRacing, which is my racing sim. And I never use it anymore, even though I should probably start using it again. But I have this monitor that I just it just sits on my racing sim, so I should probably use this for trading. Because then I could look directly in the middle of the screen. Because this is gonna be the size of two screens, really. And then I could have the camera above, and I could actually be looking directly in the middle of the stream and not left and right. And then have another screen off to the side just for like. I also want to get an OLED screen. I don't know. Oh, we're bouncing again. The 57-inch Samsung. That thing is a beast. I looked into the 49-inch Samsung. The monitors are becoming insane, guys. Like I could have gotten this for iRacing for $699. It's only a 1080p, but like that's all you need, really. But I think the Samsung 49-inch now is not that bad. It's not like It's not that expensive anymore. Because they came out with the new one, yeah. Like this one's expensive, but they have another. This is the OLED one. They have a non-OLED. There you go, this one. QLED. That's not bad. Maybe I should get this for trading, but I don't know if I would like it. And now you could see, you could find these used for like 650. But the problem with these monitors, they're very narrow. Like it's very narrow, like width-wise. So I think two 27-inch screens actually have more real estate than one. The 149-inch. I think the 57-inch is a headset to trade, like a VR. Now this thing's a beast. Now that's the monitor to be at. It's in 4K too. Holy crap. Maybe I should get this. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 monitors at home. If I could just sell all those 6 monitors for like $500 and get this, that'd be nice. I mean, that's one payout, you know? I just have monitors lying around my house. I don't use them. Yeah, the 49-inch is good, but I was just saying, like, the 49-inch is kind of narrow. Like, come on. I need to work out of this trade. I don't think we're gonna be able to 815. So that was like a 10-point loss. I think I could make that back. I don't know how much I was up on this account before I took this trade. I was nervous to trade this account down below here. Off stream, I would have traded this more, for sure. Yeah, the Odyssey 55-inch is not. It's basically a 55-inch monitor. It's not worth it. Yeah, the 57-inch is really the best monitor. All right, I could take my break even now. And where is Mitty? Is Mitty still watching? Again, would have lost because of him. This is what I'm saying, guys. There's gonna be times that it doesn't work, but I'm giving myself the best chance to survive long term and not get cut to death. JX, the burn in, you don't have to worry about it because the NQ moves so much that you're not gonna get a burn in. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I heard about that. Especially I'm bad with leaving my PC on all the time. So like this would burn in like these colors, you know, like you want to be moving stuff around. So I have two 27-inch. One is curved, one is not. But the colors on this Aces are way better than this MSI. And then I have an Acer off to the side. So like off to the side here. So it's like I have an L-shaped desk. So here I have a 24-inch. On this monitor, I usually just watch sports. Um, or like I have my stream up there so I could watch the stream to make sure that it's up. How many likes we got to remind you guys to like the stream because there's 300 people watching and only 93 likes. Yeah, which one to watch porn? I use the VR system for that. I'm just kidding. Porn is bad. Porn is not good. It makes men lazy. Porn addiction is actually one of the biggest addictions, I think. I see all over like Instagram and stuff. Cocaine is not even close. Cocaine is one little percentage of people. What's my thoughts on addictions? I don't really have any besides Red Bull. I think Red Bull and energy drinks are my addiction. That's the only addiction that I really have a hard time giving up. And I've gave it up this year for 2 months once. And then I also took it down a notch to only have like one drink a day, energy drink. And you really feel a lot different. But it's, I don't know, it's something about it that I'm addicted to and I just love it. Oh, you're a female? I had no idea. Um, yeah, I mean, porn is like a whole discussion, especially nowadays, the younger kids. I mean, they grow up on that. You know, it's pretty scary. I'm 35. I'm 34 in a day, okay? No, 34, 12 months in a day. Or 34 and 366 days old. So me and Nutty had birthdays this week, and we were supposed to stream together, and we never got to it. Hopefully, he'll feel better, and we'll make up for it next week. Oh, it's your birthday today. Happy birthday. I want to say happy birthday, Mr. Crypto. Congratulations on surviving another stressful year as a trader. Oh, 33. Nice. What would be your advice for the 25-year-old? Work hard, save your money. Don't spend money on stupid crap. That's one thing. Enjoy life because it goes by quick, but definitely just work. Like I know there's a lot of like dreams out there like oh passive incomes this and that and people kind of fall for it. So I think working hard and I'm about to close this trade, guys. I think just let it go, right? At this point, what's the point of I mean, it's so close to target, but I don't know what to do. I just close it. It's profitable. This trade's probably break even, but the account's profitable. I'm up 150 on the account. Yeah, 820 is definitely possible, but I'm just scared of a greedy trade here. I waited this long, but I'd rather just wait for a new setup. I don't know. There's two options here, guys. You guys let me know. If I sell now, it's gonna continue. If I don't sell now, it's gonna pull back. So which one's better? No, I didn't sell, so it's gonna pull back. Don't get married. I'm not married. And I don't know if I will be married, to be honest. I have a hard time with relationships because I freaking work like I work really, really hard. So the biggest thing is like I work really hard, but I don't feel like I work at all because everything I do, I like doing. Besides like the payroll, like the emails and stuff, like there's some things in the business I don't like doing, but guys, try and sell and I can't sell. The platform's broken. Tom. Oh, you guys are hilarious. I need to find a trader chick. No pun intended. No, it's not the trading part. It's the DJing part. That's, women want to see you every day. They want to hang out. They want to go out on weekends and celebrate holidays together, travel. And like for me, honestly, it's hard to travel because if I want to go on vacation, right? Especially like if it's not last minute, I'm potentially paying for the vacation and losing, $4,000 to $8,000 of profit that weekend because I'm away and I can't work. So it's like the vacation just becomes very, very expensive. Yeah, a lot of people are complaining about the payout because they're spoiled for getting paid early. Someone someone's saying they have issues with Trade today. Oh, I should have sold it. Damn it. So close though. Live trading, yes, you'll be single with that mindset. Yes, but you gotta also think about the other person. Like, think about, is the person happy to be single? I'm happier single than in a relationship. That's just been. I'm an introvert, so I prefer to stay home. I don't like to go out in public settings. I don't like fancy restaurants. You know, and that's, you gotta find the right person for you, I guess. To me, I do weddings at high-end venues, right? And then I've been out to nice restaurants. The food sucks. I don't care what anyone says. Fancy food sucks. Nah, you'd be, June, you'd be surprised. Nutty, what's going on? Oh, I mean, yeah, Ricardo, one of the admins posted something about the scammers, but Black Beauty, I get, in my Discord alone, I get so many people that act as me, so I can't imagine what Apex goes through. Nice, Nutty. How's your voice? I guess we're gonna be doing a Christmas birthday stream. I am sick of this trade, man. Rip it. Okay, let's lower that target to break even here. Come on, Quantower, I need to see. No, guys, stop with the with the rumors. The payout date is December 15th. I don't know what people are so crazy about. That's, Apex screws themselves by doing early payouts and early approvals, and then everyone expects the same thing every time. Who is the most reputable to ask about Apex? What does that mean? But see, guys, if I would have sold it, it would have went higher, and now I didn't sell it, and it didn't go. So That's how life goes. Trader life. $88 million pending payout. How do you know this? And where would that even come from? 88 million? Why would they pull the rug on something that's so big? BJJ, technically, I think you would get away with it, but don't do it because you're not gonna be profitable that way. And if they find out, they're gonna cancel your account, so it's not worth it. Most likely, they wouldn't notice, right? Because they don't really care that much. But if they did notice, they would definitely don't pay you. Oh, come on. I'm at the worst level. Should have just sold it. I think I'm gonna sell it, guys. But you know what's gonna happen as soon as I sell it. Matty Matt, because I think it's gonna go higher. That's why, but I'd rather just sell it and just take new trades. You can tell like the shorts are a little trapped right now, but it takes one big flush to change that. Watch it explode. Purple Truth, that's how people see it, but that's not how I see it. I see it as risking $2,500 per. What did I say? What did I say? Target hit. Target would have been hit, and we would have been chilling. Would have been up 11. Another 5 points. So it would have been up 256. I traded this account differently than I usually would. because of the drawdown. I didn't realize this does not have full drawdown. Damn it. Of course it goes now. I knew it. That's just how trading goes. But I won't complain. Getting close to a 14K payout. Speculate. So this is a widget that someone gave to me on my Discord, and it's in my Discord. I don't know. I gotta make a video about it and see how I could share it publicly. But if you go to my Discord, which link is down below, you'll go to plugins, and you could get it right there. It's yeah, Neil, that's a good point. Rather wish to be in than wish that you were out. Very good point. That is the same thing with payouts, guys. Same concept with payouts. I'd rather wish that I kept the money in the account rather than wish that I did take the money out. So I'm going to take the money out of these accounts. It's going to be guaranteed. And instead of wishing that I took the money, let's say I didn't take the payout and I lost it, I would wish that I took the money. That's the worst feeling than wishing that you kept the money in there after you withdrew it. Same concept. I like that. Sounds like you're having a great day. It's been a good week. I mean, my accounts are, 4 accounts, 7 accounts basically could get a payout next week on the 20th, which I hope to get there. I mean, technically, I could even get this account up there. If I started copy trading again, I could probably get them there. Let me see, actually. Three, four, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nope, actually, no. I hope that all of these accounts could qualify for a payout. I don't even know. Did you see that Patrick William did a massive unban on Instagram? On Twitter or on YouTube? I wasn't blocked on YouTube. I was blocked on Twitter. Oh, I'm still blocked on Twitter. Still can't find them. My Twitter, I barely use it. Where's my? How do I look? Oh, it's Trader9811. Holy crap! Huh. Huh. Wow. Well, now I am glad I took my profit there. That is a crazy sell-off. That is strange. I mean, I guess in grand scheme of things, not that big, but Damn, what a sell-off. It's pretty violent. One second, guys. I gotta go pick up my niece today, my goddaughter from school. She's gonna be excited. She's gonna be singing me happy birthday in the parking lot because I didn't see her yesterday. She's so cute. Do I know any traders who complain about Apex so far? No one has complained that I know of. People complain about the trailing drawdown and stuff, but maybe in the new car, in the Jeep. That's if I feel like changing the seats. Hold me, yeah, I had 10 PAs since like yeah, what a crazy sale. I got lucky there. Let's put it that way. That is a 50-point sell off. 55 points now. Is this some kind of news? No, right? I mean, you could say whatever you want. It was resistance right there, so made a reverse on resistance. Yeah, Ultimate Trader. I mean, that's why it's beautiful. The volatility is what really makes sense. This is not volatile at all compared to like when I traded futures in 2021. I did not know. Yeah, I like Albrooks. I like though. He's got some good stuff, and especially the scalping thing. What a sell-off! 100 points. We're going to 100 points in the afternoon, like lunchtime trading. 100 point straight down move. Pretty wild. See, this is like something I can't really survive. If I get trapped in something like this, that is much harder to survive. So I got very lucky that I longed it here and not here. But I feel like there's something happened. This is not normal. Like, this is not normal. I don't care what anyone says. This is like, there's something happening. Someone's liquidating or... We get this like off the open. All right, that's fine. We get this on news. That's fine. But randomly, that's a hefty sell-off. I mean, over 100 points now. 110 points. Yeah, this is crazy. This isn't random, Jacob says. How is it not random? When was the last time we saw 120, 110 point move at the lunchtime with no news? Straight down, not like this move down is a lot different than this move down, right? And by random, I mean it's rare or doesn't, it doesn't really happen often. That's what I meant. Unexpected. Let's put it that way. I know things could happen, so it's... I always tell people that's why trading NQ is difficult. Trading NQ is so difficult because it does this like randomly. Once in a while, and someone that just got into trading, let's say 2-3 weeks ago, they just see these price candles and this price action every day, and they haven't seen this yet, so they don't know about this, and then they get caught in this and they panic, they blow their accounts, and yeah, that's what I meant, Jacob. I didn't mean to like... Obviously it can't just be random. There's something going on behind the scenes, right? Something big, because to have a sell-off like that, someone is really unloading. But it could also be like Amazon, Tesla, Apple News. Could be something related to that too. You never know. I don't pay attention to news, so I don't really know. But let's see. See what the big guns are doing. You got Apple. So Apple is selling off. Amazon. Oh, see, like Amazon. Look at Amazon. I feel like it's something with Amazon. Who knows? That's Dash Trader Pro. I'm closing that account, I think. I haven't decided, but I think I'm closing it. John, I always wondered that too. How many people try to buy that dip? I'm lucky. I am blessed to sell. But at the same time, I accept the risk. You know, like I accept the risk. There's people that don't accept the risk and then blow up. Oh, guys, I want to check something. Let's check the payouts. See what the hell. See if there's any big payouts. I always check this off stream, but I get motivated. Wow, so we got 2 big payouts here. Brazil. Imagine making $127,000 in Brazil. That's like $1 million in US, probably. Mexico. Freaking 40 grand or whatever this is. Oh, this guy. Look at this guy. Who's this guy? $1,000. Woo! Gonna be rich. Let's see, most of the payouts are just the maximum allowed. Most of them. Very few last more than... Oh my god, they did so many. Look how many payouts. This is all December, guys. Holy crap. This is all December. This is crazy. But most of them are just exactly what the account allows. There's really no one taking out big money besides the 2-3 people. Oh, we got a Polish guy right here with the 42,000. Oh, 46,000. Damn. Must be nice. Yeah, this is the craziest payout. I'm still scrolling, guys. Holy crap. Like, in November, and that's only the first. Hold on, guys, I gotta do something for my sister. Yeah, that was a crazy wild sell-off. I don't know what happened, but no clue what happened. I think someone was just unloading. I mean, we did hit all-time high yesterday, so I guess a lot of people are long biased, and I don't know, something with Amazon seemed to be selling off too, though. Amazon was selling off really high and I mean really fast. I feel like that's what pulled the market. I feel like there's something with Amazon. That is not a normal move from Amazon. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, people are like, oh, FVG or Divergence or whatever. Like, no, there's something going on. This is not a normal move for Amazon. This is a normal sell-off for Amazon here. But it could be just be a pattern. Look, break of the support and boom. So I'm not saying it's bad, but it's definitely a little bit random, as in it doesn't happen often. It's always good to check Twitter for news. Tesla's trending. My sister won't send me the link, so. Oh my god, trying to explain to my sister that I need a link for this document. She sent me a screenshot from her phone. Like, and my phone is bugging out. This doesn't help. All right, guys, we got about 45 minutes left on the stream. Hit that thumbs up for me. I don't know if I should trade more. That was a sketchy sell-off, so I'm not sure. Nutty. Nutty thinks that it's market makers watching him. See, if I didn't sell here, right? If I didn't take my profit and then it did this, I would have been saying it's because I'm in. It's because I got greedy. It's because I didn't sell when I could have, and I would have been blaming myself for this sell-off. Crypto life, you could look at it the way you want. I look at it as an opportunity to make $14,000 or $27,000 in 2 months. Hello, Christian speaking. Good, how are you? I haven't funded it yet. I'm gonna do that starting next year. Yeah, I'm just using prop firms for now. Yeah, it's work. Yep. And can you just do you know the margins for the NQ, the minis? Yeah. Yep. 1,000. Okay. Yep. Okay. That's all. All right. Thank you. Bye. Amp Futures called me, the broker. That's pretty funny. Yeah, I didn't care to mute the mic for that. I thought it was a spam. He's like, sounds like you're ready for a live account. Bitcoin futures suck. There's not enough volatility. Air Max. Oh, Air Max is Elite Trader Funding is on that list too, though. Elite Trader Funding is not a good prop firm. Um, ETF did not pay out two people that I know personally. They just closed their accounts. They told them, nope, you're not getting your money. They pay out small amounts, but the big payouts, they don't. So I'll never recommend them to anyone. Obviously, you do whatever you want, but CBM had a big problem with the prop firm yesterday. What prop firm is he trading with? I thought he was only with Top Step. Take Profit, I don't know. I haven't heard anything bad about them as far as payouts go, so. The only two prop firms I know that pay out big is Top Step and Apex. I haven't seen a big payout from any other prop firm, so I don't know. Yeah, I had good experience with TikTok as well. But I'd never got a big payout, just small payouts. But the only thing that sucks about TikTok is they block your account until the payout's cleared. So like you can't trade for a day. At least that's how it was for a while. The direct funded account is pretty sweet. If not for the scaling plan, I'll do the direct plan again. Yeah, it's 1 day. So you request a payout. Like tonight, you request a payout. Tomorrow they'll process it and they'll reopen the account on Monday. Ooh. I am not tired, guys. I promise. It's just I'm sitting here all day. I'm not used to sitting in front of my computer all day. Like streaming does take adjustment to my schedule for sure. Yes, Leo. It looks like I will be turning the YouTube business into a part-time job for sure. David says he won't say yet. He made $13,000 yesterday and then they canceled his account for a break of rules. He's fighting a pest. Oh, 2 minutes of news. My funded futures. David, that's my funded futures. It doesn't take me that long to figure that one out. That's why they said it. All sim funded people who had positions 2 minutes before and 2 minutes after news release will be breached. We hate to do this, but we need to enforce the rules that we have. Additionally, anyone who captured the burst or took a trade based on the news will be reviewed. I don't know what that means. Oh, that's funny, David. I'm surprised that he could trade with any other prop firm other than Apex. I mean, other than Top Step. Make sure, hold me, make sure you watch in HD. But that's my funded futures. It's a new prop firm. Yeah, JJ, it's not Apex. Can you repeat the question? I didn't see it. Sorry. Chat scrolls by quick, and I'm not looking at chat sometimes. I miss it. Now, Top Step is not bad. The net, it's always the net. It's so the commissions are factored in, and that's what the trailing drawdown is affected by. You can see my commissions here. Not too bad today. Another $1,700 a day. Made $1,700 yesterday. Why so many 2K payouts? You're probably watching the stream on delay, but it's because the most popular account is the 50K, and that's the maximum you could take out per account. So people take out the maximum, and JJ, I don't think there is a strategy that should be revolving around news. That's a gamble. And then try trading news on the real funded account. The margins are, they increase margins by a shit ton on the funded account. You will not be able to trade news on your real funded account. So how much is the lifetime for 150K? It's $260. Yeah, you might as well do monthly. That's, you're paying 3 months in advance for not guaranteed payout. I'd rather get three payouts and then pay the monthly, $85 a month. So how is there 120,000 single payout? Because after 4 months, you could take out, after 3 months, on the fourth month, you could take out unlimited. So there's a guy that took out like 350,000 on one account in November. Jay Cora, thank you for using my code. Number one thing is, if you are not really consistent with trading yet, do not use a copy trader, please. But if you must, this is the Quantower copy trader that's built in, and you can click on the plus sign here. And then like this is my Bullnox account. And then I could just add connection. So it doesn't matter if it's Bullnox or whatever. But then you could just let me just make sure something. That's why I hate Apex. You could see your full name on the account. So but basically you would just, you could leave the percentage, just don't touch this, leave it the way it is, because that's gonna just copy it exactly the same. But you just add accounts, and if you copy trade between one prop firm, Quantower is free. If you want to copy trade between multiple prop firms like I am, Bullnox, Topstep, Apex, then you have to pay for a advanced features license on Quantower, which is $25 a month. $800K payout? No, I don't think there is an $800K payout. JX, someone beat Vince, and there's 3 other traders that got paid more than Vince now. Vince is number 4 now on the top. Source is Nutty Bar Trading. He makes those videos. So he's gonna post the November one soon, I think. So 7 withdrawal period, you could withdraw everything if you withdraw every single one. Yeah, so you gotta withdraw 3 times. So you don't have to withdraw 6 times. You could just withdraw 3 times. 3 months total. They don't have to be in a row, but as soon as you withdraw 3 months or in the 3 different months, then you could take out everything on the fourth month. Lilu payout policy sucks, but Lilu's, if you like them, that's fine. Doesn't Apex, how many contracts can you do on Apex with 300k account? Does Bullnox take international traders? I think they do. No, I agree with you. Based on your experience, based on all of our experience, based on the statistics, it's super hard to reach the fourth payout. And do you recommend rushing through evaluation period instead of going slow and easy? It depends on your situation. If you've gotten payouts before and you already have funded accounts, you could go through evaluations quickly. If you have not received a payout or you don't have any PA accounts, you might as well trade them, at least trade them fairly for 7 days. If you don't practice, how are you gonna get funded and then trade a PA account if you haven't practiced? Or if you're not able to pass your evals, then you're not gonna be able to get a payout, you know? So there's 2 ways to look at it. Like I did rush, like the accounts I have now, I traded them exactly the way I'm trading now. And then on Tuesday, CPI, I went in 8 accounts, right? I went in 8 accounts and I lost all of them. 8 evals. I bought them at 90% off. I traded them for 7 days, flipped them, so they were ready to be activated as soon as I passed them, and I failed all of them. It was a waste of my time, really. And I wish I didn't do that, but I'm trading funded accounts, and I don't have the time to trade a evaluation right now. Nope, Spec Ops trader, you're completely wrong. Completely wrong. How are you gonna focus on getting 20 funded accounts if you have not received a payout? Like, how does that make sense? Yes, it's a business. That means you have to get money in first and then you build the accounts. That's like going into business and going head first, buying everything that you need instead of building the business slowly. And I'm in the DJ business. You think I had all the equipment I have now? You think I would have survived if I would have bought it when I started the business? I would have been underground. The business would have been gone. I would have been in so much debt that it would not have survived. Same thing with trading. If you're trying to get to 20 funded accounts and you've never received a payout, you're asking for failure unless you have a good income from other jobs. Spec Ops. You could just send me your payouts right now. You said you got $40,000 in payouts. Then we could discuss that. But for now, I have no proof. So I don't want to paint this perfect picture because I know what the perfect picture looks like in trading. And it's not, it doesn't happen. It doesn't exist. It exists for maybe 0.5% of traders that are able to do this. But you'll notice those guys are never on YouTube. The $1 million payouts on Apex, they're not on YouTube. They're trading. And also, they went through a lot of struggles too. Vince had like 400 evaluations, if not more. What you're saying is right, just hard to do. I think what Spec Ops is saying is harder to do. PK, yes, but the way he's speaking of it, he's making it seem like my opinion is wrong, and he's in my stream, so I'm not gonna put up with it because I sense something. I sense validation, asking for validation, and that's something that is another trigger for me, and I'm not gonna lie. Spec Ops, am I not making money? Is making $27,000 in 2 months of trading not a lot of money? Like, that's what I'm trying to get, and I'm trying to help people because I know people get in trouble by chasing the 20 account dream, and then they get in so much debt that they have to give up trading, or that couple payouts don't pay enough to be profitable. If you do 2 accounts, 3 accounts, you get yourself to payouts. That's how I built my empire. Elito, yeah, I YOLO'd 8 evals on CPI. 25K account, you could withdraw all of the 1,500, yes. You said to not worry about payouts. Payouts is what matters. That's business. That's part of business, the payouts. No, I do not. I know a lot of people. I learned over time, but no, I don't work with someone. With 25K account, you could withdraw 750. The minimum is 500, and then you could take out 1,500. All right, guys, this was an amazing conversation, but unfortunately, I gotta go. Um, I missed whatever you guys just said. So, unfortunately, I gotta go. My sister needs my help, and I gotta go pick up my niece too. Um, so, that was a fun conversation, though. Can we talk about it tomorrow? That's like my trigger point, so I love talking about it. Um, Trigger point as in like I'm very passionate about it in the sense, so it's like I don't mean it in a bad way, but people really have to, focus that these prop firms are not just real accounts. Payouts are the most important things because that's how you become profitable. It's not the trading itself. Being a consistent trader is very, very difficult to do, and that's going to take years and years and years. And you could become profitable if you just take enough payouts. You could be profitable without being a good trader, and that is more important than being a good trader and not taking payouts. If you want to stay in this game and be around for a couple years, because otherwise you get beat up. You're gonna be at payouts. You're not gonna take the payout. You're gonna get beat up. You're gonna get pissed off. You're not gonna be motivated. You're gonna then next time you're gonna rush the process to get there again a lot faster, and it's just basically what I went through for 6 years. I don't know if I would recommend anyone trading, but I went through a lot of different way, different times. There was no prop firms. I had to fund my own accounts. I would blow the account. I had to refund it. I have to work. I wasn't making as good money as I am making now with my regular job. So I had to work for 3 months. I sold my motorcycle to trade. There's a lot of things that I would do to keep the trading passion going. It's a lot easier now. And if you just get payouts, you get 2-3 payouts, that's $6,000. How much money is $6,000? How many accounts can you pay for with $6,000? How much can you improve your craft and not have any risk on the line? And that's what it's about. Everyone talks about risk management, and the best way to manage your risk is to get payouts. And that's the bottom line. That's the truth. There's no other way. There's no way you could convince me otherwise. I understand that getting better as a trader is important, and that's something that takes years. Versus with payouts, we could do it in a month. We can't really get that much better at trading in a month. We think we do, but it doesn't happen overnight. Use the house money, exactly. It's what I've been doing, and it's what really transformed my trading. I was happy with 20, 25, $30,000 a year trading the last couple of years. But now I feel like I could get to 150,000 quite easily. Maybe even 200,000, maybe 100,000. I don't know. But with these prop firms, I think it's a lot easier. And I think that we could all get better. And the only thing I ask is that if you're going to be talking a lot of things, I need to see some kind of proof because we don't know each other, right? We don't know who we are. If you're in my Discord, you're showing P&L, you're showing payouts, then we could talk, But when it's a random stranger, you don't know exactly what are they basing that information or their opinion on. Is it their experience, or is it that someone that they heard it from, and you just don't know? And I've been around long enough to see through a lot of crap that you see out there. People say the perfect things, like Tori Trades. When I listen to her, I just cringe because she's saying that the things that sound good and the things that I don't know how, it's the proper way of doing things, but yeah, it's just cringe. I learned in a lot of chat rooms, I learned that you watch what they do, and you will learn a lot more than if you pay attention to what they say, right? What they say is less important than what they do. Actions speak louder than words, as As cliche as it sounds, I've seen it all. I've been in chat rooms that. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. My sister's almost here, and then she's got to pick up something. Oh, wow, what a recovery here. All right, Spec Ops, we're good. We're good. We're good. I'm just very passionate about stuff, so um, final P&L for the day, guys. So hopefully 14K is the goal next week. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 accounts at payout. Sixth, very close, and then seventh, kind of close. This one, I don't know if this one will qualify. 67. I don't know if this one will qualify for a payout. 67 is on 18 days. And I requested the payout. Yeah, so I guess I could technically look for 16K if I really wanted to, but or split up, maybe get this account back to withdrawal and then don't take maximum payouts. Um is futures easy enough to learn after trading stocks and CFDs? Yeah, it's pretty much the same thing. It's just a different chart. All right, guys, I gotta go. Gotta go pick up my niece. And fun stream today. Fun stream. Sorry about getting on the heater about the, but that was a good heated discussion. And I wish we could have continued, but unfortunately, life calls, and I gotta go help. As a godfather, I gotta go help. Anyway, guys, much love. Hit that like, hit the subscribe if you haven't subscribed to the channel. I'll be live tomorrow at 10 a.m. Let's end the week strong on a Friday. A lot better week this week than last week. So let's end it on a positive tomorrow. And can't believe another week is gone. First day as a 35-year-old was a success. So nothing crazy today, small gains, but $1,700 is $1,700. All right, guys, keep pushing. Don't give up. Everyone's going to get their payouts. Don't worry about the payout with Apex if you're waiting. We're going to get the payouts tomorrow, at least the emails. Don't worry. And we'll get the money next week if we have to, but we'll get it. Yeah, there's always going to be some discrepancy if you use market orders, just one trading, just so you know. All right, guys.